2020 has been a very challenging year for all of us. We have all learned the value of time, value of family, value of our own homes, value of friends, and just not to take things for granted.
Soul Talks with Alka for me has been a platform to meet heroines who have championed tough situations in their life.
I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to share my story on Soul Talks with Alka because it's always been a really private aspect of my life, something that I've never shared with many people. And it was amazing to see how much love and support I had from everyone, not just my family and friends, but people I've never even met. All the likes, loves, comments, and all the shares the video had, all the views, it felt amazing. And not just that, people came up to me and said that they loved watching the video, and somebody even said that they went through something similar in their lives and they shared their story with me.
Alka, I think what you're doing is something surreal and something very inspiring for most of us, I think. It kind of teaches you to look at life's experiences in a very positive way. It's kind of a mixed bag and you never know what you're going to come across, and it just teaches you to deal with life in a very positive and calm way. And there's some great examples on the show.
I was honored to be asked by my dear friend Alka to take part in the first season of Soul Talks with Alka.
Thank you, Alka, for all your wonderful work and the Soul Talk series that you produce. Coming into your studio and sharing the story about homelessness and domestic violence is really important.
I'm really very grateful for everything that has come across to me for the year 2020. I wish everyone a very happy holiday and hope that 2021 brings good health and happiness.
She explained that she wanted to highlight the stories of women who had experienced challenges, had learned how to cope with what could have been obstacles, but turned them into a learning experience. Alka's objective with Soul Talks with Alka was to share these stories. As someone who has lived with and thrived with type 2 diabetes, then a kidney transplant, my goal is to share my story in hopes that it could help others. Thanks to Alka, I was able to do just that.
Hi everyone, hi Alka. This is Mona Singh, and I would like to thank Alka for having me in one of her Soul Talks with Alka episode, where she gave me an opportunity to share my experiences and my life with raising 3 special need kids. It has been wonderful talking to her and telling the world through her how the life revolves around small accomplishments when you have special need kids.
Hi, so my most favorite quote of this year has been by Rachel Mayer Martin, and she goes on to say that don't give up on this year. Keep fighting for the good. Keep showing up. Keep loving. Keep giving back.
So it was really amazing to see that other people also go through similar situations and similar struggles in life, and opening up about it allowed me to be stronger and make peace with it. And it was just amazing to connect with people who shared similar things.
Alka, happy end of 2020. It's been a very challenging year, but also a lot of good lessons learned. And I wanted to thank you so much for letting me be on your Soul Talks with Alka. Adoption is very important in my life, as you know, and for me to share my story and hopefully help others that want to be moms and have to take a different route, which is just as rewarding. I am always here for you. I love you, and have a wonderful holiday season. And here's to a healthier 2021.
Hello, Alka dear. Thank you very much for introducing Soul Talk with you, and it was really good opportunity to learn a lot from different people with their experiencing, and thanks for you to give me the opportunity.
Hi Alka, thank you for having me over on your show during COVID times. The opportunity to talk on your show regarding mental health was definitely a very, very positive experience for me. I felt like I was reaching to everyone throughout our communities, basically promoting mental health awareness. And I think having the show Soul Talks by Alka is a great platform for us as individuals to come forth for community services and to promote social issues that really need to be brought to the forefront to build insight and awareness among our communities.
Keep being kind, keep being brave, keep caring, keep trying new things, keep showing grace, keep on. This world needs you to believe in the good.
When I recorded my episode for Soul Talks with Alka, it was in March, just before the lockdown.
Alka, I want to thank you for inviting me to participate in this. I find what you're doing to be really, really influential for many, many people, and I was really happy to participate in it. I've gotten a lot of feedback from it, so much positive, just texts and instant messages and just so many positive things. So I was really, really happy that I participated, even though I was super nervous.
In retrospect, I didn't think that this year was going to be as difficult as it was. But in doing the show and in following up with all the different wonderful stories that you had featured, I realized that we as a human race have dealt with unsurmountable difficulties in our lifetimes, and we have come up on top because we didn't give up and we persevered. And we could probably do this and anything else that comes our way.
Put 2020 into words that can be repeated in a video. And we've all made our 2020 jokes. I'm grateful to be part of this group. I'm grateful to have shared my story on a Soul Talk. And I'm always grateful for Alka in my life.
I want to first say thank you to Alka for giving me a chance to be on her show. All the guests that have come on the show have truly been inspiring and motivational.
Being a part of Soul Talks was an honor for me, and really it came at just the right time in my life. I was ready to open up and share my experience and what I had been through, so it was very therapeutic for me. In 2020, I would say the biggest lesson I learned is that we all really need to just slow down and take some time for ourselves and reconnect with our family.
Hello everyone. This year has been very challenging for all of us, but God has continued to keep us safe, provided and sheltered us. Even though some of us contracted this evil virus, we recovered, and some had no symptoms at all. That should give us courage to keep going on.
I come to you today to tell you a little bit about myself and also what Soul Talk's done for me in 2020. So Soul Talk to me is a great episodes and shows that show other women and people that they're not by themselves. A lot of times we think we're alone. And this show shows us someone else thinks like us. Someone looks like us. They are us. They can achieve and I can too. So my statement is, if you think it, believe it, you can achieve it.
It's been 1 year since I did Soul Talk with Alka, and it was a beautiful experience where I sit down and walked my journey, my life all together, which I don't think any one of us, we do that. We never sit and think what we have done in our life. We never go through our life completely. I did that in those 45 minutes, and it was a beautiful, beautiful time I spent. And I think that really impacted me in a positive way. I came back with a thought that, my God, I can do a lot of things. I can follow my passion. Look where I was and where I've landed in life with hard work, and I can do that again. So since then, I started following my passion, and today I'm about to go live with it. So I am really, really thankful for that opportunity. And Alka, thank you so much.
Hi, Alka. I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on Soul Talks with Alka. It was such a great opportunity for me to share my story and in hopes to help others in the same situation. I have to say it was definitely one of my top experiences for this year and last year and all the years, to be quite honest. So thank you for the opportunity. I really hope that you become larger than life with this, because I think your messaging, your story says a lot. And I think sharing all the experiences that you are about all these amazing women doing these amazing things is something that we need more of, especially in the Indian culture.
Hello, my name is Shravani Sarma. Thank you to Soul Talks with Alka for giving me this opportunity to speak to your viewers. 2020 has been a unique, challenging year for all of us.
So 2020 has been a mystery in itself and has thrown us through a whirlwind of different emotions, but we were able to get through it. So it taught me patience. It taught me to go for what I really want, that anything's possible.
This year especially, I'm counting my blessings of my family, health, and friends that have stood by me over the years. Soul Talks with Alka, thank you so much for bringing such lovely and wonderful stories of brave and beautiful women to the forefront. It has been the highlight of my Wednesday evenings to wait for a new video from you. Thank you so much. Wish you much success and a very happy and wonderful holiday.
Hi, Soul Talks for me was a really amazing platform for me to be able to share my story on breast cancer and how I manage my business and the nuances of COVID. But I think more importantly, 2020 as a whole taught me self-reflection. It taught me that mental health was okay to talk about or not talk about. As isolated as I was, I felt like I was never more connected, right? Whether it was technology, finding new ways for people to see you safely, or just people checking in. I think that was the biggest thing. I didn't realize how much you need that in your day-to-day when you're so busy. I realized that yes, it's work is scarce, but it created more memories at home. It allowed me to do more things at home, things that I never made the time to do. So as much as there were a lot of really not so great things about 2020, I think if you find a silver lining in your every day, your every week, your every month, your every year, you're going to have a fantastic outlook on life.
What I'm especially thankful for is all the women who came on Soul Talks with Alka. Ladies, you have humbled me, you have inspired me. I am in awe of your strong wills, of your attitudes, and of your ability to share with everyone out there. We wanted to make a difference, and boy, did we make a difference. And for that, I want to thank all of you. For everyone who supported our show, thank you so much. We look forward to your continual support. 2020, we want to say goodbye to you, but we want to wish everyone a very happy, healthy, and prosperous 2021. We hope that we all take these lessons that we have learned this year and put them to good use. We look forward to your continued support in 2021. Everyone, Happy New Year from the entire team of Soul Talks with Alka.